84 years. It's not been 84 years. So today, what we're doing, there's a new Sandbox game that actually looks really cool that's about to come out, but I got early access from the dev, which was cool, of the developer. It's called Terraforming 2. If you're watching on YouTube, this game is out right now. I am playing the early access beta. So, oh wait, these are real places, right? Grand Canyon. You ever wanted to see the Grand Canyon up close like this?
If you give monkeys an infinite amount of time to play with typewriters, they'll eventually write Shakespeare.
Yeah, if you have infinite... Anything that has a greater than 0% chance of happening will happen with infinite time. The Grand Canyon's dry. It's the year 1714. Did the Grand Canyon have water in it in 1714? Okay, what if I just add a ton of water right here? Should have wrote it over time, right? Oh, look, it is. Like, can I dig out a canyon here? Expand the canyon?
67676767676767676
mods.
676 mods, spare me.
Don't spare our mods. So is this expanding? Look, I'm filling it all up. So this is like cool, I guess. Okay, lava. Oh, and then it cools. Okay, so it's like realistic. That's cool. So giant pillar of lava. Oh, okay. Okay. The lava cools and becomes rock, which is realistic. And the erosion is happening, like something's happening. It looks like it's getting sharper. Why is it getting sharper? So snow's getting on it. It is shrinking and it's like flattening out. But what's eroding it? Is it the ice and then the ice melting? And there's all the water I put, made a huge lake. And then now there's like trees down here. Wait, this is huge. Like how wide this is. And then what are these spikes from? Tectonics. Yeah, this. Large maps could crash the game or your entire computer. Oh, yeah. So it's like tectonic plates colliding, and this is how mountains get formed, right? And then we can change like the angle or something. Really skinny, and it's going really fast. What happens? It like made it through, dude. Okay, I just want like a normal mountain, you know? So maybe like slowly they collide. Yeah. Pause, and then play. Whoa, okay. So this is right after two tectonic plates collide?
If you do not promote the shop, I will cry.
SpaceshipYT.com. Why is this so sharp too? And is that just snow? Okay, I'm not sure how to do anything in this game. So I'm gonna look at, if you guys know Universe Guy, he makes TikToks on this game. And I wanna look at them, like even see what I'm supposed to be doing. Lava mountain. I did that. And it just formed into like a pyramid.
Opposite of ice, and unlike the ice that takes away from the surrounding, the lava is just gonna add to it.
Wait, his spread out way more. Is it because my erosion speed was different? I modded the game? Wait, you already have mods for it? The game's not even out yet. I modded it myself. So wait, Universe Guy, what did you mod? Like what's different? I changed the rate it cools and flows. So did you make it less realistic?
What would 1 billion tons of water do in a desert? Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
And so plants should start growing. Yeah. Okay, wait, I want to try this. So let's see what happens if we do this. A giant thing of ice. This is actually huge because how big is this map? Like for reference, here's a bush. I want to eat all of that ice. Okay, play. It all smooths out, but why does it not melt if it's a desert, you know? Okay, I didn't think it would spread out to be this. This is huge. It is digging into the ground more now. Can I change the temperature? We'll put on max to help it melt. What is it doing? Oh, okay, that's a good sign, except it's all drying out once it leaves. What is this? Is this just gonna dry up though? Yeah, it just dries up. I wanted it to like make a lake. What is this? Is that how many millimeters of rainfall annually? Yeah, let's make it rain everywhere and then it should grow, right? It's gonna rain a lot. Okay, go. That's all you have to do. You just have to make it rain. What if we, okay, I want to try making a lake up here, you know? I want smooth. Smooth out. Bro, what is this? Equalize to center of click. There we go. Hypothetically, since all the rain, if we take a look, guys, look, the rain is concentrated right here. Why is it not filling it up by itself? Shouldn't that happen? Is it filling up? No, it's not. It looks like it's digging into the ground deeper. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll just fill it up myself. 200 years later, Chip is still filling it up. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Look at this, guys. And then we make it overflow and see what happens. And see if it carves through like a canyon. And then if we turn the erosion speed up, it should carve faster and drain the entire thing and make these giant rivers. Watch this. Erosion speed up. Oh, stop. Okay. I ruined it. No. It was working so well. I did it too fast. Where did the giant hole go? I think the water eroded the sides of it down. So wait. Carve a hole, make it rock instead of dirt. Okay, this is what I wanted. It's forming a river. And if we go like this, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So there's a giant lake up here and it's forming these rivers. And so over time, we should form kind of like a canyon, right? Yeah, it's carving into it. So if we speed up time even more, we should see it all flow out. Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. And then we're left with this smaller river. I guess this is just from rain. Yeah, it's gotta be. These rivers have just gotta be getting filled up by the rainfall that's in here. So hypothetically, this should get deeper over time, right? So if we go... What's going on here? This is, look, it's forming like a canyon. So is it because this is hard rock and this is just dirt? Because remember I placed igneous rock here? So that must be harder to erode than this dirt. And it's really chopping down over time. Okay, that's interesting. I want to try making half the map. Oh, I just quit the game, dude. We wanted half to be winter and half to be desert. Edit global average off. The north is going to be the desert and then make these colder. Okay, that seems to be working, but I want it to be even colder where it's ice the whole year, you know? The middle area has normal seasons. So if you were to live here, you'd want to live in this middle part, right? And then if we really want desert, we can remove rainfall from this area. And then we should have a desert. Playtime. Yeah, okay, this is what I wanted. Tidally locked flat planet. Okay, hear me out. We make big mountains in the snow, right? And then the snow can melt and it'll provide water over here. So let's add, what are mountains made of? Sedimentary rock. Geologists in chat, what material? Rocks? Yeah, that. Sedimentary rocks. That's what I'm thinking. We need some in the middle because if it's all the way back here, it's not even gonna melt, you know? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. It's getting there. Is it gonna keep spreading? Okay, it is. Wait. Because there's no rainfall on this side, but there's a lot over here. So it's gonna snow a lot. And every year, it looks like the water is getting a little further. So eventually, we should have rich life along a river going through here. Okay, yeah, see, the river is coming, and we're starting to get green. Even though there is 0 rainfall over here, and I set it to the max temperature. See, every year we're getting water. It's happening over here, too. And there's some here, so maybe eventually this will fill up more. This is, not working. Hear me out. What if I remove... Yeah. Maybe make a wider riverbed so it can flow and be wider. That's kind of working. So like right now we only have plant life right on the edge, which is probably realistic because of how hot it is out here. Maybe higher peaks right here because this is like the edge of where... Oh! Okay, but that should all melt because it's so hot over here. Give it a second. Wait, okay, this is kind of working? How come this isn't melting? This is the hottest the game will let it go. It's the beta. You have to buy the DLC for more realism. You gotta buy the Terraformer 2 Battle Pass, and you can get loot boxes which have the ability to melt the ice. If the game was made by EA, that's what we'd be doing right now. Okay, what if we add lava on top of it? It works. That is def cheating, lol. It didn't even help. How's our rain? I want max rain over here to really get us more ice and snow. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think the sim speed's too fast now. There's like a balance here because if you go too fast, then it erodes faster than it can fill up. I'm gonna change the temperature over here to be a little colder, but like still hot, but not as hot. Does that change it? I feel like I need some place for the water to collect because it looks like it's just flowing out. So let's make like a basin for the water. Where did all that water come from? I'm not adding water. I'm removing land. So wait, did we have a lot of water? It just was all flowing off the map? This looks a lot better, but where's the green? Like, shouldn't there be life here? I don't know. Just block the water off from flowing off the map. You can't leave. And then speed up time and what happens? The mountains are eroding. Where's the plants? I don't know. Unk, we need grass. You think I don't know that? I bet all I would have to do is add some rain over here and it would work wonders. Let's add just a little bit of rainfall. Why is it freezing? And it's still not even working. It's not that cold, is it? 19? Okay, no ice. It helps. All right, you're getting rained on. Give me plants now. There we go. It's the rain. You just need rainfall for plants. There's our split world. This is at max temperature. So yeah, you just need rain. What if we add a giant thing of lava, but like really skinny? Okay, why? Hey, is a universe guy still here? How did he make it straight? How do I tilt the camera down? All right, I mean to yell. Misdirected anger. I'm sorry, chat. This is pretty realistic, I think. Yeah, that's the height limit. So that's all lava. What happens? Okay, all the lava kind of pooled down here, which I guess makes sense. Whoa. Why does it look like that? And it's cooling down. So this is going a lot slower than our other ones. And then we put ice on top of it. Yeah, I don't know. I should look what's going to be different in the full release versus this version. But this version is not even publicly available. It is cool, but it does sort of just feel like a... I mean, I should play more of the campaign because that's like, I guess, the actual game part of it. I like it. Well, that's Terraforming 2. This game should be out if you're watching this, but this is the beta version, so it might be different. Thank you for watching. Join the Discord, and also in the description, there's a link to the Twitch where you can come be here live like all of these beautiful people. Goodbye.